Hello everyone, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be another timeless pick a card. Messages from your ancestors and loved ones that you need to hear right now. So go ahead and just take a few moments and look at each pile. So we have pile number 1 that has the little frog on it, pile number 2 with the stone, and pile number 3 with the seashell. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is my way of sharing my gifts and what I came here to do to help raise the vibration of humanity, is to channel these messages for you. You can listen to 1, 2, or all 3 if you'd like. If for some reason one doesn't seem to resonate with you, perhaps it'll give you an insight on someone else's life or prepare you for something that might come in the future. You never know. But remember, you have the power to choose what kind of life you want to live and the experiences that you wish to be a part of. Nobody else and nothing else can take that power away from you. That is a big message from all of your ancestors and loved ones, is you have the power to create your life, to create and manifest everything you've always wanted. Good health, a beautiful soulmate, divine partner, twin flame to spend your time with, a true partner, good business partners, a good company to work with or for, good employees to have, wonderful friends that support you and empower you, beautiful relationships with your parents and children and family, all of the above. But you have the power to walk away or to distance yourself from energies that aren't serving you or sucking the life out of you. You have the right to say no, and you have the right to change your mind. And you deserve love. You're worthy of love. And you deserve abundance, and there's plenty for everyone. Connect to who you really are. Connect to the inner you. That inner light within your higher self, that is your truth. And only you know what your truth is. Stand in your power. Make decisions that are best for you. And open your heart to this unconditional love that your ancestors and loved ones and God and the universe and your angels and all that is has for you. It's a beautiful unconditional love that you have access to at every moment of every day. I just want to thank everyone for being here on my channel, liking it, sharing it, subscribing, commenting. It all helps it grow, and I appreciate all of you, and I wish you many blessings. Okay, let's get started here. We are going to get started with the pile number 1, the pile of the frog, and I'm just going to move these over. Kind of get them out of our way. Okay, so if you pick the frog, frogs represent purity, purifying your life, detoxifying your life, getting rid of things in your home that aren't serving you anymore, that someone else might enjoy, to make room for the new. Letting go of toxic energies, like I talked about in the beginning with the channel messages from your ancestors in the beginning. Getting rid of, letting go of toxic relationships, friendships, associations, because you know that you deserve better. And the only way that you can clearly manifest and live your best life is to let go of those energies with love. Learn from them and kind of set them free, so to speak. Set yourself free, really. And just purify your life. Drink more water. Get out and exercise. Connect with nature. Whatever it is that feels good to you. But move your body, dance, anything really. But it's just time to get things moving. And it also is a symbol of prosperity. That there's prosperity coming into your life. Prosperity in many different forms. Whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been wishing for and manifesting, your ancestors and loved ones hear you, and they're helping you by co-creating with you the reality that you want, that you deserve. And if you start seeing frogs in pictures and books, outside, or they just come to your mind, or something about frogs, you might want to look into that more. But that's just their way of coming forward to you and saying, "We're here, we're with you." Okay. Okay, well, let's get started here. We're going to start with the Halloween Oracle. And the message is explore your wildness. Yeah. Unleash the inner beast. I want you to explore. Perhaps you've been hiding. You've been in a hermit mode. You've been just in your house. It's time to get out. It's time to express yourself. It's time to be creative. It's time to tap into that sensual, sexual part of you. Because when I see the werewolf and exploring the wildness, I feel like that's your sexuality wanting to be explored, wanting to connect with someone else, wanting to connect with the creativity that you have, bringing those creative projects to life. And it's like you're on fire. It's like lightning is coming in from the universe and transforming you. You're a shapeshifter. You can adapt to these changes. You are doing it now, and they're with you. Your ancestors, your loved ones are with you, helping you to kind of step out of the box and be unique and be you and speak your truth. And it doesn't matter what other people think, as long as you're doing it from an aligned, loving, beautiful space centered in your heart. I mean, that's your truth. And that's what matters. And that's what they want you to, is just to, just get out there. Just start exploring the world again. Maybe you left a relationship and you've been alone for a while and it's time to get out there and meet people. To me, this is like the inner masculine energy coming out. And whether you're man or woman, doesn't matter. We all have masculine energy. It's that energy of taking action, going after it, making decisions, no longer being invisible, being authentic, stepping out into the spotlight, stepping out into the world. And you're gaining this wisdom with the moon, with the divine feminine. See, this is like the masculine, divine masculine, and the divine feminine, soothing the masculine, helping them heal their emotions, their heart space, opening up again to who they really are. So the divine feminine energy, that inner light that you're shining, divine feminines, is calling your masculine to you. And I just feel like if this is a romantic connection that's coming in, or that you have now or will be soon, it's going to be really powerful and really sensual and passionate and wild. Let's see what the Sacred Destiny card. Yeah, again, explore the wonders of life. This is a rose quartz or a crystal quartz, however you want to look at it. To me, it looks a little pinkish, like it could be rose, but it could be a crystal quartz. Taking in all the different energies, taking any form you want, because from what I understand about crystals is the clear crystals, they can take on any energy. But to me, I see heart healing, opening your heart again, exploring the wonders of the universe. It's not just about making money and your job and what you can buy, and that, yes, that's all important and that's part of our physical reality. But it's time to explore your spirituality. It's time to explore other things in life, relationships, friendships, creative projects that they're just bursting out of you. And this is saying they're helping you heal, and they're helping you open your mind and expand to the oneness of the universe, to how much is actually available to you, that there's so much more out there than just the day-to-day type of thing. So it's tapping into your spirituality, tapping into the bigger part of you, exploring the wonders of the magical things in life. Like, it's just exploring the wonders of the wild, it's just the wild and unknown. Yeah, you don't know where it's going to take you, but follow your heart, follow your passions, follow your joy, allow yourself to heal. I feel like it's like this almost looks like feather-like in nature, like the universe, the angels, your loved ones, your guides, they're wrapping you in this love and protection while you explore the world. You're being heavily protected right now. It's really beautiful energy. And the world is wondrous. Use your imagination again. Dream bigger about your life and explore your options. There's different options that you can take, different paths you can go on. And your ancestors are helping guide you. Pay attention to your dreams, your meditations, what songs you're hearing, what numbers you're seeing repeatedly, because that's them communicating with you. Okay, and now we're going to get some chakra wisdom cards here. We're just going to lay them out. So we have facade, and that's in relation to the third chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your personal power point. Again, your personal power point, dissipating. Passion. This is your sacral chakra, that sacred sexual region, that creativity center, your second chakra, being activated with passion. That's what I'm feeling. And renewal. Renewal in the root chakra. So as a general collective, the root and the sacral are really important right now, and then standing in your power. So it makes sense that you would get this, especially with this werewolf, really feeling like yourself again, expressing yourself. But what they want you to realize is, first and foremost, they've never left your side. If this person that's transitioned, your loved one, your ancestors, they're with you, holding your hand on this entire journey from when you were a child all the way until you're the wise sage, right? So they're walking with you side by side. They've never left you. It's just a facade. This illusion that we're separated when we leave our physical bodies is a facade. That's just a facade. They're never gone from you. You can feel their energy. You know that they're there if you really allow yourself to open up to this connection. And they're right by your side, and they want to make sure that you know that, to cut through the illusions in your life, to not be afraid to see the truth of who you are, how powerful you really are, and to let go of the things that are necessary to let go of. And they're right there with you, okay? They don't want you okay, so some people from this card I'm getting, you watch too much TV. You're watching too much of the negative things on the news and listening to all the other things that are going on in the world. And you're just sitting there, like not taking action on your dreams. Just sitting there, just waiting for something to come to you, knowing that you need to take action, but just feeling complacent, bored, just kind of numb, I'm feeling for some of you. And this bird here, okay, is just telling you to not listen to this. Speak your own truth. Here, this is spirit talking to you. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to communicate to you, but you're so engrossed with the facade of the 3D world and all the negative energy in the world, and in this, just kind of getting sucked into all the drama on social media, any aspect, right? It's time to take a break from that. Shut the TV off, shut the electronics off, connect to the spiritual side of you, because that's where you're going to get the information on how to move forward. Spirit's trying to speak with you, encouraging you to speak your truth and stand in your power. But it's like you're so numb from what's going on in the world, taking on all those energies. Perhaps you're highly empathic, and when you watch the news, I don't watch the news, and there's a reason I don't. It's not because I don't want to know what's going on. If it's important for me to know, somebody will tell me, or somehow I'll hear something, and I do believe that. I pray for everyone, and I intend good things. But using the law of vibration and the law of attraction, if you're focused on all this negativity, where is that really taking you? Where are your thoughts really at? It's time to step away from that and explore what you're really about. Explore the truth of who you are. Connect to your passion, right? Somebody's going to come into your life, or already has, that's going to speak some truth to you to allow you to really break free from this boredom and not having anything creative going on. So someone is maybe it's this message right now. It's something you read. It's someone coming into your life and saying, you know what? Yes, this is who I really am. This is like a beautiful empress queen-like energy, just giving you this beautiful truth and helping you unlock this creativity center, your sacred sexual area, to breathe life into you again. And what it's bringing is renewal. Renewal in your connection with Mother Earth. Get out in nature if you can. This is the sun shining in on your life, renewing you. Connect with Mother Earth. Give her all of the energy that's unnecessary, all the negative lower vibration energies, and she can transform that and recycle that. And then in turn give you the beautiful vital energy that you need to balance all your chakras and come into alignment and stand in your truth and stand in your power. And you're going to feel refreshed and renewed. And this is giving you that note. Your ancestors and loved ones are telling you you're going to be fine in the material world. All your needs are going to be met. You are safe and you are secure. You're being heavily protected during this time of change and this realization and this awakening. I feel like a big awakening. And even if you were awake in some aspects before, it's like an even more bigger awakening, able to see different aspects of yourself in different situations and experiences and relationships, and really take that wisdom and birth into this new life. To me, this is new life, and this is you opening your heart and opening your arms and allowing yourself to receive this guidance, to receive these blessings, to receive this renewal of health and vitality and material abundance coming to you. And I just feel like all you have to do is allow yourself to receive. Okay, now we're going to get the, I like the San Muerta deck, the veil is thin now. Your ancestors are communicating with you. And what else would they like to say here? Okay, well, we're going to get them all out. So we have the Four of Cups. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. The Hermit. The Three of Cups. And the Fool. Wow. What did I say about new beginnings? Wow, that's beautiful, beautiful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what we're letting go of, why we've been sitting, here's that boredom, right? Here's that confirmation. Let go of this. You're dwelling in the past, thinking about things that didn't work out, relationships that didn't work out, business partnerships, creative projects, whatever it is, family members hurting you, taking advantage of you, friends, whatever it is, letting go of that sadness, that boredom, that dissipating feeling like you're just, nothing's left, you have no life in you, and really reflecting in what Spirit wants you to know, what your ancestors want you to know, is that look at all of them with you. I mean, seriously, you're so protected, and they are like cheering you on. Six of Wands is victory. You're going to be victorious over whatever has been plaguing you, whatever's been going on. This moving forward, letting the past go, is victorious, and they're all with you. What did I say? They're holding your hand. They're cheering you on. They are surrounding you, in charging into victory, empowering you into victory, to making choices. Wands is very passionate, creative energy, leveling up spiritually, finding yourself again, unleashing your inner power again. And during this time, while this is being activated and all these messages are coming in, it is important to go within. It is important to allow yourself to heal. Allow the universe to bless you, to give you this healing, to give you these creative ideas, to light that fire, to light your ass again, to get fired up and get going about something, about life, celebrating life. This is a celebration, this healing that's occurring, this illumination, this epiphany, this aha moment it's something to celebrate. It's victorious, and it's going to give you the opportunity to move in whatever direction you want. That's what the Fool card is. It's a brand new start. It's transformation. Here's the butterfly, transforming into new life. That's what you're doing now. It's a transformation, a death and rebirth, leveling up spiritually. The Hermit card is a highly spiritual card. So this is leveling up spiritually. Yes, that's something to celebrate. To realize who you truly are, to know how powerful you are, and that you have the power to allow yourself to heal and allow yourself to be blessed in this life, that's something to celebrate. Letting go of associations and friendships and things that aren't working out and that are not serving you, and then you're attracting like-minded people coming together, celebrating life, and walking in any direction you want. This is new life. This is what your ancestors want you to know. This is new life. We're guiding you to new life. Follow your guidance. Follow your truth. Listen to the messages. Go within, meditate, get out in nature. Do something different. Turn off that TV. Get out of the house. Turn off your phone. Go move away from electronics. Water is very healing. I'm hearing someone being by water is going to be very healing. Nourishing yourself with good water. Okay? Taking care of your body, detoxify, purify your life, because good things are happening. Wonderful, beautiful things to celebrate are happening. But it's time to let go of the past. It's time to heal from it and explore the wild side. We're going to get a final message here. This is from your ancestors. This is the sacred vision cards. Okay? So if you want to look a little closer, this is you birthing into new life. Look at that. What did I say? The sun is shining in on your life right now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Healing, restoration, the sun and the moon, divine partnership, divine masculine, divine feminine coming together within yourself and sharing with another. You're very much protective. Pay attention to your dreams, because while you're dreaming, while you're meditating, you're up-leveling spiritually, so you might be more tired when you're doing that. So allow yourself a rest, okay? And the bell, Spirit's ringing the bell. If you're hearing ringing in your ears, that's you're leveling up spiritually. Messages are coming in. Wow, look at that. Illumination, new hope. You enter this world with a birth cry, announcing your arrival. Then you spend the rest of this life with questions in search of answers. Where did I come from? Where am I going? Every sunrise illuminates where you've been, where you are, and the infinite possibilities before you. The earth is throbbing like a drum. A baby is born. Joy is born. Liquid melodies linger over the still waters of a pond, echoing the faint voices of women and the great mother in unison. Little one, you are blessed in beauty and light. May you be a newborn in many seasons of your life. Visit this deep blue pond often. It represents your emotions. What do you see? Can you name the emotion that pains you? Dive deeply into its phantom reflection and soothe your spirit. Your light is there, just on the other side of the shadow. Speak of it. I really hope that you enjoyed this. I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to hearing your comments about how this resonates with you. We are going to move on to the next pile, which is the stone here. Now, what I'm getting from this is something about ancient Egypt times and the pyramids being built, and you're a healer. You have healer energy within you and your ancestral line, and you're builders, creators, magic, witches, warlocks, very magical, extremely connected to the divine, master manifestors. That's what I'm getting there. That's the messages from your ancestors there. And also, okay, here's your first message with the Halloween Oracle, is zombie control. Your ancestors really are warning you of trying to be too controlling of others, manipulating, trying to control the process, or allowing others to manipulate you and control you. Reminding you that you have the power to change things right now in the here and now. Nobody else and nothing else has power over you, and nor do you have power over others. You cannot change others' free will. What they want is for you to let go. Allow them to help you. Allow the universe to help you through these changes. Something about the moon has unlocked and helped you see things clearly that were not clear before. They were clouded before. Do you see this clarity that's coming through for you? What once was clouded is becoming clear, but you have to release control. You have to let go of the who, what, when, where, and why, and how, and allow the divine to work it out, because you are co-creating with the universe. You planned your life before you came. And so sometimes, in this 3D world, we get caught up on our ego and wanting to control everything. I know people like this. I've been in this energy before too. And it feels scary maybe and overwhelming, but they're with you to just let go of control of how it all works out, because once you do that, that's when it starts to work out. That's when you start to realize that you don't need to grip tightly to the past, grip tightly to your money, grip tightly to your heart, grip tightly to whatever it is that you're gripping tightly to, a relationship. And once you let go of that grip and you allow the universe to work through you and with you, and you allow your ancestors and loved ones to help you, that's when it all starts working out. That's when the clarity comes in. That's when the understanding comes in. That's when you're able to let go of these fears that you have and really, really, truly see them as for what they are, just a learning lesson, something or someone placed on your path to help you grow. You planned this life, so the only thing that you have control over is what you think and how you act and how you react to things and what you do with your life. So it really is truly up to you. It always is. The Sacred Destiny card is security. Okay, some of you, it's a control of money and security. You're in a situation, you're in a relationship, a work situation that makes you feel secure. It's a good paycheck. It's a good security. It's a good partnership in that way, but you're lacking other things. It's like you want to control everything and you're like a dictator type, or someone's controlling you in dictator type energy, making you feel like you can't go anywhere else because, oh, what would you do? How would you take care of yourself type feeling? Take it as it resonates, okay? Could go either way. No judgment here. But you're secure. You're safe. This is universal protection, giving you this security. That there's infinite possibilities for you. There's infinite directions that you can go. And your ancestors and loved ones in the universe are working with you to light this inner fire within you. To turn on that flame. To connect with who you really are. So the truth can be illuminated. I love fire. I love the warmth of fire. Feeling warm from your loved ones. Your ancestors want to warm your heart. Want you to open your heart again. To me, this card is very cold, like closed off and cold, and it's dark. But this is the light illuminating the truth that you are love and you deserve love. And that love is available to you, and security in this material world is going to be taken care of. So maybe let go of the grip. Perhaps your gifts are scrying like mine, and you see different things in the fire. You maybe sitting around a fire means something to you. It brings me to a vision I had of myself leading a ceremony, Native American ceremony around a fire. So perhaps you're connected with Native American Indians. That's why that came up. Or there's something that you're an ancient civilization that you're interested in that's going to lead you down your path. So definitely look into that. The Mayan civilization, the Incan comes to mind, the lost city of Atlantis and Lemuria. Those may be of interest to you. If they are, definitely follow that path, because that's where your ancestors are going to speak to you, okay? But they're with you. I mean, they're with you. Even if you feel alone and you're in the dark, just connect to your inner light. Let that illuminate your way, because it's coming in from source, from spirit, from your ancestors, and they're just wanting you to light that passion, that fire again. Okay, here are some of the chakra wisdom cards, and we're going to see what they are first. Isolation. This is with the throat chakra. Like you feel alone, isolated, in the cold, in the dark, but it's time to speak your truth. You're never alone. Empaths, it's time to make a choice. You have decisions to make. Are you going to stay on the same path, stay in the same situation that you're in, being not fully satisfied, or are you going to let go and you're going to move forward and allow the universe to work with you on this new path, this new journey? But this is your sacral chakra area, your creativity, that passion, that fire lighting. If you have a creative idea, it's time to take action on it. That's your sacred sexual area. So lighting that fire and passion within you to share with another again. It's time to go on a quest. It's time to go on a spiritual quest, and you're being protected. It's time to speak your truth, because for some, it's time for you to embark on this new quest, your spiritual quest. And that's why you're listening to messages like this, because Spirit wants you to let go of control of the material world, connect with the spiritual aspects of you, go within, and then express that into the material world. Some of you have been on this journey for quite some time, and it's time for you to speak your truth and share it with others. Take it as it resonates. Enlightenment. You're receiving enlightenment. You look at the two babies. They're like little babies, boys. Well, it could be girl. Well, but they look like boys to me. But it's like you're starting this new life into enlightenment. This new journey, this new path that you're going to take is going to lead to enlightenment. This quest you're going on to find the truth about who you really are and to be able to speak your truth and share with others is going to bring others enlightenment as well. And look at, we've got the divine feminine, the moon coming in strong, and the divine masculine, the sun, shining in, giving you this clarity of which direction to go. So if some of you felt isolated, like you're in the background, like your voice doesn't matter, you're not being authentic, you have a mask on of some sort, or someone's making you feel small or invisible, it's time to step out of that. It's time to choose a different path. You're going to be protected, and you're safe, and you're secure the entire time, but it is time for you to make a decision of which direction you're going to go. And you know in your heart what that is, what you need to let go of, and what you need to move forward with. Taking that wisdom and that information and that knowledge that you've gained along the way from all your experiences and your emotions that you felt, letting them guide you, and follow your heart. Follow what's true to you. Your ancestors want you to do what's true to you finally, not living your life for everybody else. They want you to, they're helping you step into your power, giving you this enlightenment, this clarity that this is what you came here to do. This is your destined path. And it's time to move forward on it. It's time to go on this quest to find out what you're really about, what you're really made of, how powerful you really are, and you're receiving enlightenment. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your visions, what you're seeing in the clouds, what you're hearing in songs when you're meditating. And it's time to make a choice. And it will become clear. Your ancestors are working very heavily with you, protecting you, and it will become clear of what needs to be let go of and what's coming in. Okay, now we're going to get this with the San Muerto deck, more information. Okay, we're going to get them all out here. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. There that is, that inner light, that fire. There it is. The Emperor. Page of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Abundance coming in, taking your treasures and moving on. Okay, so abundance is coming in. If you're wondering, it might come in a little bit at a time, and then all of a sudden you're the king, you're the queen, and you've got your treasure box and you're ready. So something's being, some kind of enlightenment's coming about making money. You're in the security in the material world. But let's start here with the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups can be kind of an illusionary type energy, having all these options. You have a lot of options. Like I said, you have choices to make. You have options. And could you go back to maybe a love that was a past love? Well, if it's not evolved and not serving you, no. You leave those behind. You learn from them. But this could be someone being stuck in the illusions of the past. And Five of Wands being bothersome, competition, fighting energy, drama, chaos kind of an energy. Do you really want to stay in that? Because you being trapped is just an illusion. You being chained to a particular person or situation is just an illusion. You have the power to get yourself out. This is the Emperor. This is taking your power back. This is standing in your truth. This is divine masculine energy, whether you're a woman or man, doesn't matter. This is the divine masculine energy, wanting to make decisions, wanting to come forward. These are your ancestors working with you to take your power back. Make decisions that are best for you. You know, if you have all these choices to make and these decisions, what cup stands out to you? Where is your joy? Where does your heart? Where are you going to plant roots? Where is your legacy? Where is your destiny? And only you know that. And only you have the ability to light that fire within you and make a choice that's best for you to walk away from this bothersome energy. Okay? You have the power to do that. They are activating things within you and giving you that clarity of who's good for you and who's not, and what's good for you and what's not. So it's letting go of control, letting go of people that are trying to control you, because you and only you have the power. You've got all the tools. You have everything that takes, and this is leveling up spiritually, right? Highly spiritual, understanding that's an aspect of you that's very important. No longer are you going to be isolated and kept in the dark. You're making choices, standing in your power that are best for you, and guess what? You're going to have enough money. If you're worried about that, you're going to have enough money. Spirit will provide. You will be provided for going on this new quest and journey. And where it's going to lead you is to enlightenment, to healing, to standing in your power, knowing your truth, being creative, passionate. That divine masculine energy, again, coming through. And you will be rewarded. It's a very abundant, whatever quest you're going on, whatever new venture you're going on, stepping away from the old energy that's not serving you, letting go of control and letting spirit guide you. it's going to be very abundant in the material world. So these ideas you're getting, this information you're getting from Spirit is going to be brought down in the material world and be very fruitful for you. And the King of Pentacles is a father, a good father energy, a good father to your children, a good partner to have. So I feel like this is the divine masculine and this is divine feminine. Just walk forward on your path, right? You're going to run right into one another. Look at that. You're going to run right into one another because you're doing your thing, right? And you're living your best life. Green is all about beautiful. Look at, they match. Even though this is a page and this is a king, they match. Look. And you're walking right into being a queen. And your king is walking right to you. But right now, you're just focused, focus on your material world, doing your own thing, being happy, opening your heart, going about your business with your nice dress and your purse, and you're good. You're good right there on your own. You're good. You're collecting things. And this is the king, looking out in the distance. I'm ready for my queen. I've got all this to offer. So it's just a matter of time before we freaking run into each other. Wow. So this new path, you're going to run into each other. Walking away from the past, you're going to bump. I feel like literally like it's going to be like a moment where you bump into one another and something falls down and it's like, oh, it's you. Oh my God, who are you? Where have you been all my life? And your ancestors are working with you on this to bring this union together, this very abundant, creative, passionate union together, very loving union together. But we have to cut through the illusions and let go of the oars, drop the oars. Make a choice that's best for you. It's time. Okay, your final message here. This is the front of your card from the Sacred Wisdom card. Okay, here's that butterfly. Rebirth into new life. You're being protected. They're singing the song that's moving you forward, giving you that clarity. It's time to march to the beat of your own drum. They're telling you. It's time to spread your wings. Care, 12. Which, adds up to be a 3, which is, to me, is celebrations coming together. Wrap an invisible cloak of love around you and share your kind words with all. Take care in the words that you speak and choose, for they build your body and your life form. Feel the gentle wind that works your words of love to shape your life into beauty. All cultures and faiths speak of angels, messengers, guiding spirits, all subservient to the Creator. These voices are heard in your thoughts, but manifest most profoundly in your heart. Woo! That gave me the chills. These voices are heard in your thoughts, but manifest most profoundly in your heart. It's time to bridge that gap from your mind to your heart. Center yourself and make decisions from your heart space. Live life from your heart space. Listen to others from your heart space. Speak to others from your heart space. Connect with others heart to heart. It's beautiful, and you're going to run right into your divine partner. I mean, literally. I hope that you enjoyed this. I look forward to hearing your comments and how kind of time unfolds over, however long that you feel you need for this quest, for this enlightenment. And I'm excited for you. And I appreciate the support on my channel. Okay, let's go to the last group here. Group number 3. We have the seashell. So if you pick this and you pick the seashell, there's some enlightenment coming in from listening to Spirit. Perhaps you live by the beach or you want to go on a trip or vacation. On the other side, it says enjoy. So your ancestors, your loved ones want you to enjoy life again. They want you to plan and take that trip that you've been wanting to take. They want you to take some time for yourself and really just enjoy the simple pleasures in life, okay? Building a sandcastle, connecting with your inner child. Shells, they speak to you. You can hear messages in them, like listening to the wind, listening to Spirit, letting yourself be calmed, taking a break from electronics and TV and things like that, and bringing yourself back into balance, doing something nice for yourself, taking a bath, imagining you're, floating in a boat on the sea. Maybe you like boats and you're going to go on a boat ride, or you want to take a cruise or something like that. It's time to do that, is what they're saying. And they're giving you messages via the ocean sounds, via the creatures of the sea. Maybe you like mermaids or you're attracted to sea life. They're definitely speaking to you in that way. And I also am getting hits of Atlantis, like going back to Atlantis times and learning from that in ancient times and the mermaids and everything like that, and tapping into that magical part of you. Okay, with the Halloween Oracle, we have Barmbrack, sweetness and synergy. So your ancestors, your loved ones, are working with you to sort of stir up and bake this. Whatever you're creating, whatever creative project, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're bringing into reality, it's going to be sweet. And it's time to let it synergize. It might not be the time that it's actually coming in full fruition. It might just be time. What I'm hearing them say is it's time for you to just enjoy this little bit of sweetness. What you know is manifesting. What you already know, you can see and you feel it's tangible. Enjoy the sweetness for yourself first before you share it with others. And then when you are guided and it feels right, break bread with others. Have a meal with others. Share what you know. Share your creative projects at the right time, but it might just be time for you to take, while it's all being synergized, while it's all being worked out, take these last moments. Is it exactly how I want it to be when I say it? Are the words right? Is this creative project I've been working on, is it exactly what I imagined it to be? Is it ready to be launched? Is this relationship, this new relationship? Okay, so this is another message. If this resonates with you, take it. If you've just dived into a new relationship and you've just met someone, enjoy the sweetness of just you and them at this moment. Enjoy the sweetness of you just knowing that you have this in your life before bringing other energies into it. And I'm a big believer in this. Like, I don't post a lot on social media about relationships. I don't think I have in a really long time, because I want to enjoy it for me. I want to see where it's really going first. I want to make sure that this is something that I want to express and bring other people's opinions and energies in on first. So enjoy the sweetness that you have, whatever that is. Maybe you just found out you were pregnant and you just kind of want to enjoy it for a little bit, just yourselves. Yes, do that. But just, it's all being worked out and it's all coming into full bake, into full bloom. And it's almost ready to be shared with others. That's what I'm hearing. Sacred Destiny says be open to the connection that you have with the universe. Open yourself up with the connection that you have with your ancestors and loved ones, because you, who's ever listening to this group, you are of the stars. You came from the stars. You are a star seed. You are here to change the world in some way, shape, or form. And it's that openness, being aware of the universe, being aware of there's more than this physical reality. Your spiritual aspects, your gifts are being unlocked, your psychic gifts, your intuition, your magical powers are being unlocked. Your manifestation abilities are strengthening. So pay attention to the stars, perhaps going out and stargazing, getting the messages from the stars, from the universe, something in this, being out in the full moon energy, something was activated within you or will be, this illumination, clarity coming in, and they're working with you via the stars. So the universe is really co-creating with you in a seriously heavy, beautiful way. So be open to the guidance that you're getting. Be open to the direction that your heart is leading you, because it's leading you on your destined path, okay? Be open to the sweetness and the abundance that life has for you. You are very important and pivotal in the expansion of the universe. Whatever it is that you're guided to do is going to help the universe expand in a very big way, help raise the vibration of the people on this planet. And your ancestors are working heavily with you to ensure that this happens. It's fated, it's destined. And I know that sounds like, wow, but it's true. And it could be something that you think is so small, but in the grand scheme of things, it's huge. So be open to that. Be open to how powerful you are, and that you matter, and that your voice matters, and your projects matter, and your love matters. So now we're going to see what cards came out in the chakra wisdom cards. Here we have gossip, okay? Gossip, and this is in your heart space. This is your heart chakra. Bittersweet, your throat chakra. Faith, your third eye. And soulmate, your root, your base chakra. First and foremost, they're with you. Your ancestors, your loved ones are with you every step of the way. What they want you to look at is, are you judging a book by its cover? Are you judging someone, a possible soulmate is what I'm getting. Are you judging a soulmate based on what other people are telling you? Based on the gossip? Because this person is different and this person stands out, or this is you that's different and stands out, and you're in paying and letting other people talk bad about you and letting that affect you? So there's many different messages here. Either you're listening to other people's opinions without finding out for yourself, and your ancestors want you to find out for yourself. They want you to open your heart to this soulmate connection. Have faith. Yes, it's bittersweet because possibly this person hurt you in the past, or they've done some things maybe regrettable in this 3D world, but they really have evolved, and Spirit wants you to know that there's a different side to the story. There's hers, his, and the truth, right? Or yours, theirs, and the truth. So open your heart up to what the truth is. Don't pay attention to gossip. Don't get caught up in gossip and people talking and the drama. It's time to let go of those situations and those energies in your life and find out the truth for yourself, because what you might find is that this person is really a beautiful person. They may be unique and different, but that's a good thing. And they're very loving and they're very generous and they're very kind. And also, if people are talking about you and gossiping about you, don't worry about it. Let it go. I know that's easy for me to say, but it's happened to me my whole life, okay? But I know the truth about myself, and you know the truth about yourself. And we're beautiful, and we're wonderful, and we have so much love to share and so much wisdom to share with others. And if we're quirky and unique and we fly our weird flag high, more power to us, right? Because why would we want to be the same as everyone? The world would be such a boring place if we were all the same. So this is looking at someone in different eyes. You see this eye in this hand? It's looking at someone from Spirit's eyes versus what society says people should look like or be, or what job they should have, or how they should make their money. I mean, my God, look at all the people that are making money on YouTube just by doing normal, right, everyday things. That's okay. Or maybe you have some cool idea that other people just don't understand. Oh, well, go with it. Yes, bittersweet. This card is letting go of toxic people and toxic thoughts and belief systems that have been ingrained in you that other people have told you that just aren't true. And it's making that decision. Yes, you may have to let some people go. You may have to speak your truth, and other people may not like what you have to say, but that's just too damn bad, because your truth is important and you being happy is important, and you have this soulmate, this wonderful, beautiful, whether it be a friend, a lover, whoever it is, coming in and offering you gifts, offering you this sweetness. Look, this is a cake. They're coming in and they're offering to share this with you, but you're like, I don't know what other people are going to think. I don't know, some people said you were this and that. And this person is literally crying, saying, no, I'm not that. That's not who I am. They made that up. That's just their own fears and insecurities and jealousies. Like this, I'm really, look, crying. Like, listen to me. This is your ancestor saying, listen to us. You have peace and serenity coming to you, hope, new life, purification coming to you. And this is a gift coming to you that maybe you're not seeing. It's like, open your eyes, see it, embrace it, have faith that it's all working out. Look at, the world is in your hands. You're receiving gifts from the universe. Your ancestors are blessing you with wisdom. Look at that, another dove, peace, serenity coming in. Treasures, hidden treasures being found by you, being given to you. But if you stay stuck in the past and you listen to what other people have to say and you don't listen to your own heart, oh my gosh, you're missing out so much. You're missing out on this soulmate, on this beautiful connection that you know, that you feel. Your third eye being activated. Have faith. It is true. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. There is a soulmate that's right in front of your freaking face that can help you expand and grow and move forward, and you're just not seeing it. It's time to open your eyes. Clear out that third eye. Open your eyes and really see. And the way that you really see that is via your heart space. It's not in your head. It's not the 3D world. It's not the material things. It's going within and finding your truth about this situation, your truth about this soulmate, about this opportunity that's begging you to look at it. With the Santa Muerte deck, let's see what else we have to say. Okay, yep, there's that Eight of Swords. That gossip, that drama. And here it is, the Tower coming in. This is that epiphany coming in. This is that information coming in. Maybe it's coming in right now listening to me. Okay? Of what you need to let go of. What needs to fall out of your life. What you need to break free from. Look at that. Spiritual evolution. The Hanged Man. Leveling up. Seeing things. What did I say? See things from Spirit's eye. Open your third eye. This is opening your third eye. So really important for this group that you open your third eye and in turn open your heart space and speak your truth. Really important because you are getting information that's really gonna benefit you. So going within and meditating, opening up to what Spirit has to say, bridging that gap from your mind to your heart, okay? Bringing it all in, bringing the information from the spirit world down into the material world, understanding that this Tower moment, this clean sweep needed to happen because you were too stuck in this bothersome, fighting, gossipy, horrible thoughts, anxiety, sleepless nights kind of a feeling where there's all this crazy energy around you. It was time to break free from this, so that Tower's coming in to make sure it's washed away. You're taking a break. You're being in suspension, letting yourself see things from Spirit's point of view. Wow. Leveling up spiritually, yeah. Things are being revealed to you. Truth is being revealed to you. Clarity is coming to you. This is the High Priestess. These are your ancestors, the masters, working with you, giving you this knowledge. Your intuition is being heightened. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust the messages that are coming on of what you need to let go of, why this happened. You're going to get that clarity, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about the who, what, when, where, why. Just know that it's happening for a reason, for a good reason, to bring you blessings. And look at that. The wheel turning in your favor. And it's you knowing that you have to end certain things. The 10 is ending, right, for these new beginnings. And you are making that wheel turn by balancing the shadows and the light within you and making the wheel turn in your favor. Letting go of what's not serving you. Opening up to your ancestors, your loved ones, Spirit, God, the universe working with you. Gifts are coming to you. You are being gifted in the material world. You're being gifted, okay? You're being gifted with love, with money, with healing, with opportunity, creativity, good friendships, soulmates coming in, clarity, truth, enjoying the sweetness of life with like-minded people, with a soulmate. But it's up to you to let go and let the Tower fall and let go of what's not serving you and keep this wheel turning. And you know that now. This is being activated right now. If you didn't know it before, you know it now. Beautiful. One with the universe. One with who you really are. Balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you, the shadows and light within you, and moving forward in full balance with an open heart. It's beautiful. Okay, this is your final message here from your ancestors and loved ones. This is the front of the card. So what I'm seeing is you standing in your truth, remembering who you are, getting all of this ancient wisdom from times before and bringing it into the physical life, staying true to the oath that you made, staying committed to your destined plan. Serenity. This 15 is a 6. That's beauty and blessings from the past, balance coming in, divine light. You're being guided by the light. In divine light, you will overflow with love. You carry the sacred arrows that teach you about the clouds, so full of water that the rain comes like droplets of wisdom into your sea of consciousness, and you begin to learn. The sacred flute carries your prayers of love and all the symbols of treasured peoples, and dreams reflect upon you with the light of the great sun. You are the sacred lover, full of fragrance, and the wind comes to spread your perfume across the land. You stand before the Great Spirit in a state of grace. Name your darkness, that sad quality that you have held. And as you call it by name, feel it begin to disappear. You hold on to your faith the same way that you grip your arrows of destiny. You are not meant to live in the darkness, but in the light of your own integrity. Move with the flow of life and let go of any sadness from your earlier years. Be serene and at ease as the light begins to define you. Wow. Beautiful. Need I say more? Trust yourself. Trust your inner light. Trust your guidance. Your ancestors, your loved ones are with you every step of the way. I appreciate and love you all so very much.